Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for January 15th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, Cancer, to your weekly tarot reading. Before we dive into the cards and the messages they hold for you, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to you and to every Cancer soul who shows up here, making this space possible day after day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm sending you waves of positive energy, pure light, and all the gentle strength you need to carry you beautifully through your days. As always, remember these are general readings, so embrace what feels true for you and gently release the rest. It will find its way to someone else who needs it. And if you haven't already, check your rising sign reading too. It often adds layers, sometimes resonating even more deeply than the sun sign. We begin, as we love to do, by asking the universe for its clear sign. The card that arrives speaks of a powerful shift. This is the week you draw firm, unmistakable boundaries. You're done with subtle hints, done with quietly hoping others will finally notice. This time, you state your needs clearly, calmly, and without apology. You've reached the point where your kindness is no longer an open invitation for others to take advantage. You're claiming the respect you so naturally give, placing yourself exactly where you belong, center stage in your own life. People who've crossed lines will suddenly understand the limits, not through drama, but through the quiet power of your newfound certainty. Agreements will form, unspoken yet solid. Others will learn how far they can go with you, and most importantly, you will honor those boundaries yourself. In matters of the heart, an ultimatum is brewing, not born from anger, but from self-respect. Many of you have felt like a backup plan, a convenient option, and that chapter is closing. Patience has its limits, and yours has been beautifully tested. The beauty here is that this ultimatum isn't a plea for someone else to change. It's a sacred promise to yourself. You're stepping into a strength you've always carried but are now fully embodying. Someone who's been stubborn, who's clung to control or ego, will finally soften. They'll feel the shift in you, this unshakable confidence, and it will move them in ways words never could. Tensions that once kept you silent out of fear of hurting others, while hurting yourself, dissolve. A cycle of holding back ends, and in its place comes resolution, relief, and a deeply satisfying, happy ending. This week, you stand taller, more grounded in your worth than ever before. Like a cup that has slowly filled, drop by drop, until it finally overflows, something inside you clicks into place. You declare, quietly, firmly, that you will only accept respect, loyalty, and reciprocity. Everything around you begins to align with this new frequency. The major arcana guiding you this week are the High Priestess and the World, together promising that you will reach every goal you've held in your heart. You've endured so much, shown extraordinary patience, and no one, not even that inner voice of doubt, can take that truth from you. You've warned, you've waited, you've absorbed more than most ever would. Now, you set limits with an elegance that disarms. The High Priestess brings mystery and inner knowing. Your words will be few, deliberate, spoken from a place of profound calm. No repetition, no raised voices, just clarity delivered with grace. Picture yourself seated, centered, speaking once, and meaning it completely. The world confirms a major cycle is completing. Lessons have been learned, wisdom earned, and a luminous new chapter opens wide. Success, fulfillment, achievement, these are yours, both in love and in your outer world. You handle what could have been chaos with masterful diplomacy, intuition guiding every step. This is private, sacred work. You won't feel the need to share it. Others might call you distant, but you're simply observing, feeling, deciding from the depths of your own truth. And that quiet strategy brings triumphant results. In love, the cards paint a powerful picture. You've danced with fire itself and emerged stronger. Someone who once seemed self-focused, elusive, perhaps even playing games, has fallen deeply. The lovers combined with strength is electric, raw passion, undeniable chemistry, a bond that shakes them to their core. They may not have said the words, but the feeling is unmistakable. You've stirred something rare in them, a love that surprises even them. It hasn't been easy. Uncertainty, disappearances, mixed signals have tested you. Yet little by little, decisions have been made in your favor. Their heart, and yes, their body, knows exactly what it wants, you. That kind of connection isn't easily replaced. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The cosmic energies invite you to release old burdens and step into a period of renewal. As a deeply intuitive water sign ruled by the moon, you often carry emotional depths that others barely glimpse, but today's vibrations encourage you to confront lingering doubts, reclaim your personal power, and open yourself to swift positive shifts in your financial, emotional, and personal spheres. Card 1, Judgment Reversed. This card in reversal speaks to a temporary stagnation in your process of awakening and self-forgiveness. You may feel stuck reflecting on past decisions, perhaps questioning if you've truly learned from previous cycles in relationships or career paths. Resistance to letting go of old judgments, either self-imposed or from others, could be holding you back. Yet this delay is a protective mechanism, urging you to fully process emotions before leaping forward. Trust that this introspection will soon clear the path for the rebirth you deserve. Card 2, Six of Cups, Reversed. Moving away from nostalgia. This reversed card signals your readiness to release sentimental ties that no longer serve you. You might have been revisiting memories of past connections or childhood patterns, but now there's a gentle push to declutter your emotional world. This shift helps you make space for present opportunities rather than idealizing what was. It's a healing step that allows you to approach relationships with fresh eyes, free from the rose-tinted filters of yesterday. Card 3, Five of Pentacles, Upright. This card highlights a current or recent sense of financial or emotional scarcity, perhaps feelings of isolation during tough times, worries about stability, or even literal concerns over resources. You've felt left out in the cold, maybe overlooked for opportunities or struggling with a sense of lack despite your efforts. But remember, the church window in the background symbolizes help nearby. Reaching out or recognizing hidden support systems can begin to thaw this challenging phase. Card 4, Queen of Swords, Upright. Here emerges your inner strength, clear-minded, independent, and fiercely honest. This queen embodies the sharp intellect and boundary-setting prowess that Cancer can wield when empowered. Today, you're encouraged to communicate your truth with precision, cutting through confusion or deception. Embrace this energy to advocate for yourself in work negotiations, personal conversations, or decision-making. Your clarity will protect your sensitive heart while attracting respect from others. Card 5, the High Priestess, Reversed. With this major arcana in reversal, your renowned intuition might feel blocked or overshadowed by overthinking. You could be second-guessing your gut feelings or ignoring subtle signs from the universe amid external noise. This is a call to reconnect with your inner voice, perhaps through quiet meditation, journaling, or simply pausing before reacting. Suppressing your mystical side only amplifies confusion. Reclaiming it will restore your natural emotional wisdom. Card 6, Queen of Pentacles, Reversed. This reversal points to an imbalance in your nurturing energy, particularly around self-care and material security. You may have been overgiving to others, family, friends, or work, while neglecting your own needs, leading to burnout or scattered resources. It's time to redirect that abundant Cancerian generosity inward. Prioritize rest, financial planning, and practical steps toward comfort. Rebalancing here will help you feel grounded and capable of sustaining the abundance headed your way. Card 7, Seven of Swords, Upright. Caution around strategy and trust arises with this card. There might be situations where deception, either from others or subtle self-sabotage, plays a role, or where you need to think cleverly to navigate challenges. It doesn't always mean malice. Sometimes it's about reclaiming your power quietly or recognizing when to walk away from unfair dynamics. Stay vigilant in dealings, especially professional or relational, and use your intuition to detect what's not being said outright. Card 8, Eight of Wands upright. Closing on a dynamic high note, this card heralds rapid movement and incoming news. After the slower, introspective energies earlier in the spread, things are accelerating. Expect swift developments in communication, travel, projects, or opportunities. Messages, offers, or resolutions you've been awaiting could arrive suddenly, bringing excitement and forward momentum. This burst of energy aligns perfectly with your desire for positive change. Today's reading for Cancer weaves a powerful narrative of release, reclamation, and acceleration. From the reverse judgment and Six of Cups urging you to let go of past weights, through challenges like the Five of Pentacles and reversed Queens highlighting areas of scarcity and imbalance, to empowering tools in the Queen of Swords and cautious awareness in the Seven of Swords, the journey leads triumphantly to the Eight of Wands' promise of quick progress. You're being guided to clear emotional and practical blockages. Trust your sharpened discernment and prepare for incoming abundance and connections. By honoring your need for boundaries and self-nurturing while staying open to swift shifts, you'll transform lingering hardships into a brighter, more empowered chapter. Your victory is not only possible, but accelerating toward you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's cosmic climate, with the moon in Leo highlighting your sector of values and possessions, brings a renewed focus on financial security and self-worth. As a Cancer, your intuitive nature often guides you toward prudent decisions, and this energy encourages you to trust that inner voice when evaluating opportunities. Unexpected news related to money could arrive swiftly, perhaps through a work-related message or an investment that suddenly shows promise. The Eight of Wands influence suggests rapid developments, so stay alert to emails, calls, or notifications that might open doors to abundance. While recent times may have felt like a period of scarcity, echoing the Five of Pentacles, today marks a turning point. Help is closer than you think, whether from a trusted advisor or an overlooked resource in your network. Your empowered stance, channeled through the Queen of Swords, allows you to negotiate wisely or cut through any financial confusion. Speak your truth clearly in matters of budgets or contracts. Your clarity will attract favorable outcomes. Releasing old patterns of worry, as indicated by reverse judgment, frees up space for prosperity. Reflect on past financial lessons without judgment, and watch how this liberation invites fresh inflows. Practical steps toward stability, inspired by the Queen of Pentacles reversed turning upright, involve redirecting energy towards self-investment. Balance giving to others with nurturing your own resources, and you'll build a stronger foundation. Luck favors bold yet calculated moves today. With Venus conjunct Mars adding magnetism, an impulsive but informed risk, like applying for a new opportunity, could pay off handsomely. Overall, this is a day of acceleration in your financial realm. Embrace the momentum, trust your discernment, and prepare for positive shifts that align with your long-term visions of security. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 15th are 53, 26, 5, 86, 39, 18. Daily love. In matters of the heart, today's energies invite deep emotional renewal, allowing you to release lingering doubts and embrace vulnerability with grace. As a sensitive Cancer, you thrive when connections feel safe and nurturing. Someone from your past may resurface with a message, driven by nostalgia but tempered by growth. Their nervousness reflects your empowered indifference, which ultimately draws them closer. Yet, the cards strongly suggest prioritizing fresh beginnings. A new love interest, possibly carrying fiery energy, could surprise you with their direct approach and illuminating presence. Your boundaries, sharpened by the Queen of Swords, protect your heart while inviting authentic exchanges. Communicate needs openly. This honesty fosters deeper intimacy. Reversed High Priestess moments of blocked intuition clear today, helping you discern true feelings from overthinking. Tune into subtle signs for clarity in current or potential relationships. If single, manifestation powers are heightened. Visualize the nurturing, passionate partnership you deserve and watch attractions unfold naturally. For those in relationships, rapid developments via the Eight of Wands could bring exciting news, like plans solidifying or passionate reconnections. Healing from past hurts, symbolized by releasing the Five of Pentacles isolation, opens you to mutual support and joy in love. Ultimately, love flourishes when you center yourself first. Your light inspires others, so shine brightly and attract those who match your emotional depth. At work, under the Eight of Wands' dynamic influence. As a Cancer, your dedication shines when projects feel meaningful. Clear thinking from the Queen of Swords helps navigate workplace dynamics. Advocate for your ideas or set boundaries against unfair demands with precision. Recent feelings of stagnation or overlooked efforts, akin to reverse judgment, begin to resolve. Recognition for your skills could come unexpectedly. Financial planning ties into career, as favorable transits support honing abilities or pursuing independent ventures that promise stability. Caution with the Seven of Swords reminds you to stay vigilant against subtle miscommunications or strategies that don't align with your values. Rebalancing nurturing tendencies, Queen of Pentacles reversed, means prioritizing your professional growth without overextending to colleagues. Rapid progress in tasks or projects feels invigorating. Messages about collaborations or advancements may arrive suddenly. Your intuitive edge guides decisions, especially in creative or service-oriented roles where empathy is an asset. This day's energy rewards patience, turning into action. Trust the flow, and your efforts will lead to empowering outcomes in your career path. Health. Your well-being benefits from today's call to release and renew, addressing both emotional and physical layers as an interconnected Cancer. Introspective blocks from reversed High Priestess lift, encouraging reconnection with body wisdom through gentle practices like meditation or journaling. Scarcity mindsets around health, Five of Pentacles, dissolve as you recognize support, perhaps consulting a professional or leaning on routines. Empowered clarity via Queen of Swords supports making informed choices, like adjusting habits or advocating in medical discussions. Nurturing imbalances correct themselves. Redirect generosity inward with nourishing foods, rest, or self-care rituals. Rapid energy shifts, Eight of Wands, suggest trying new movement, a brisk walk or yoga flow to channel momentum positively. Emotional release from past judgments fosters vitality. Forgiveness practices heal lingering stress impacts. Vigilance, Seven of Swords, around habits ensures you avoid self-sabotage, choosing sustaining actions instead. Holistic harmony emerges as you honor your intuitive needs, leading to renewed strength and balance. Family and friends. Family ties deepen under today's illuminating energies, fostering warmth and understanding within your closest circle. Nostalgic releases, Six of Cups reversed, clear space for present connections, free from old patterns. Support feels abundant, countering any past isolation. Reach out, as loved ones are ready to reciprocate your nurturing. Clear boundaries enhance harmony. Express needs honestly to prevent misunderstandings. Swift family news or gatherings could bring joy and closer bonds. Your light inspires relatives, reminding them of the comfort you naturally provide. Reassessing dynamics with compassion strengthens foundations. Generosity flows both ways, creating mutual care. Emotional renewal unites everyone in shared growth. Compatibility. Cancer's nurturing essence harmonizes beautifully with fellow water signs, creating profound emotional bonds. With Scorpio, intensity meets intuition for transformative depth. Pisces shares dreamy empathy, fostering soulful understanding and gentle support. Earth signs ground your waters. Taurus offers steadfast security, building cozy, loyal havens together. Virgo's practicality complements your care, resulting in devoted, service-oriented partnerships. Capricorn provides ambitious structure, balancing your sensitivity with reliable ambition. Fire signs like Leo bring warmth and admiration, though requiring balance to avoid overwhelming your shell. Aries sparks passion but may need patience for emotional sinking. Air signs challenge yet intrigue. Libra seeks harmony, teaching diplomacy. Aquarius innovates, expanding your horizons if trust builds slowly. Gemini stimulates mentally, adding playfulness to your depth. Sagittarius adventures broadly, encouraging growth beyond comfort zones. Overall, water and earth nourish your core, while others teach valuable lessons in expansion. Your lucky color today. Embrace soft silver today, a hue that mirrors the moon's gentle glow and enhances your intuitive, calming Cancer energy, promoting emotional peace and reflective clarity. The phrase of the day. Trust your instincts, for they are your compass in navigating life's twists and turns. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.